Discovery of betrayal splits your life in two, before and after. Before you shared a reality. After you're left in the wreckage, questioning everything. The pain is physical, a hollowness in your chest, a loss of footing. The person you trusted most is now a stranger, and every memory feels tainted. You replay conversations, searching for missed clues, blaming yourself for not seeing it coming. But their choice to cheat was never about your worth. It was about their own deficits. Infidelity shatters confidence and isolates you, making you question your judgment. Anger, sadness, and grief for the future you imagined are all normal responses. You are not going crazy. You are grieving a profound loss. The questions, do they regret it? Do they care? Are natural, but your healing can't depend on their remorse. The cheater's mind is often self-serving, and their regret is tangled in their own motivations. Your journey forward must be about rebuilding your world on self-trust, not waiting for their apology. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate this storm. Your healing is about you, not their contrition. Cheating is rarely just about sex or attraction. It's often a symptom of deeper psychological issues: entitlement, poor coping, or unmet emotional needs. Some, especially those with narcissistic traits, feel above the rules and seek fulfillment elsewhere. Others have insecure attachment styles, using affairs to manage anxiety or validate self-worth. Ego and the thrill of new attraction can drive people to cheat, especially during life transitions. Instead of building self-esteem, they chase validation outside the relationship. Sometimes it's simply poor impulse control and lack of boundaries. Cheating is a failure of character, not a reflection of your value. The reasons are always rooted in them, not you. Understanding this helps you separate their actions from your self-worth. Their choices are about their own unresolved issues. After betrayal, cheaters must justify their actions to themselves. Cognitive dissonance drives them to rewrite reality, making themselves the hero, not the villain. They minimize the affair. It didn't mean anything, to reduce guilt. Often they blame you, reframing their betrayal as a reaction to your supposed failings. Compartmentalization lets them keep their secret life separate, appearing normal at home. Over time, these self-serving stories become their truth. When confronted, their version of events may seem baffling. They're reciting the script they created to avoid guilt. Understanding this isn't about excusing them, but protecting yourself from their distorted reality. You don't have to accept their narrative. Trust your own experience. Their attempts to rewrite history reflect their chaos, not your reality. Hold on to your truth. When caught, cheaters often express guilt, but guilt and true remorse are not the same. Guilt is self-focused. I feel terrible. I might lose everything. It's about alleviating their discomfort, not your pain. Guilt-driven apologies often feel hollow, aimed at ending their suffering. Remorse, however, is rooted in empathy and focuses on your pain. A remorseful person asks, "What do you need from me?" and is willing to do the hard work to rebuild trust. True remorse is shown through actions, transparency, honesty, and accepting consequences. It means seeking real change, not just forgiveness. Remorse doesn't pressure you to move on. It respects your healing process. Learn to distinguish between self-serving guilt and genuine remorse. This distinction is critical in deciding whether to stay or go. Regret is not just emotional, it's a neurological process involving the orbitofrontal cortex, which helps us learn from mistakes. Some people, especially those with narcissistic or psychopathic traits, have brains less equipped to process true regret. They may understand their actions were wrong but don't feel deep remorse. The brain's reward system, fueled by dopamine, makes the thrill of an affair addictive, overriding rational decision-making. When the affair ends, regret may be more about losing the dopamine rush than the pain they caused. This isn't an excuse, but it explains why some can't generate real empathy. Their regret may be performative, not genuine. You can't force someone to feel what their brain isn't wired for. Your healing must come from accepting this and focusing on your own recovery. Their internal wiring is not your responsibility. Can a cheater change? Yes, but true transformation is rare and requires more than regret. Change demands humility, accountability, and relentless self-examination. Moving from guilt to real remorse is just the start. They must explore why they cheated, confront their flaws, and commit to deep personal work, often with professional help. True change is shown by consistent, honest behavior over time, not quick fixes. It means developing empathy, respecting boundaries, and finding self-worth within. Their change is their responsibility, not yours. You can't fix or heal them. Waiting for change can trap you in a cycle of hope and disappointment. Assume they won't change. Base your decisions on who they are now. If they do the work, you can reassess later. Prioritize your own healing and safety. Your life shouldn't be on hold for their redemption. Betrayal is disorienting, but your path forward is about you, not them. Reclaim your narrative. Their actions are just a painful chapter, not your whole story. Shift focus to your healing and well-being. Allow yourself to feel every emotion, rage, grief, confusion, without judgment. Find safe outlets, talk to friends, write, or seek a therapist specializing in betrayal trauma. Remember, their choice reflects their character, not your value. Rebuild self-trust by making small decisions and reconnecting with your intuition. Engage in activities that make you feel strong and capable. Each act of self-reliance rebuilds your foundation. Your worth is non-negotiable and was never diminished by their actions. Letting go isn't condoning or forgetting. It's accepting reality and investing in your future. Choose to build a life based on truth, respect, and self-worth. You are the author of your story. You deserve a future built on authenticity and love. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more content like this.